So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So off we go then. Spoon forward. Ball, who's going to get there? Fired deep towards the back post. Rashford goes for goal. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. That's a half-decent try. Big chance! He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up.
And it's Rashford. It's out for a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Knocks it towards the front. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely he scores! Chance! Surely!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Works out on the left now. Lovely bit of skill. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rashford. He's missed another. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
On for a third of the way through the game. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Cuts it out. Vertonghen pumps it upfield. It's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. So what now? It's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through, must score! Was on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! And it's Rashford. Rashford passes it through. It, and now what? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change.
Opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pushes it out wide. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks to slip it through. To win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's gone for it!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think.
Defence has got rid of that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The defence can get it clear. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already... Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rashford tries a through ball. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. And you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go. Aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to slip it through. A chance! He's scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. The space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
None shall pass, that's the message there. With a delicate ball. It's a good-looking cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Belts one. Oh, that was close. And that's that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me. It really is. It really is.
And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Qatari. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's there to cut it out. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford. Rashford. And out to safety. And the through ball is intercepted. Passes it through. Is it in? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's the route one option. A real chance to break. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Goes long and forward. Now the pass. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Kateri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shots on! Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Kateri. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Lofted into the middle. And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Dinamo Zagreb are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fine defending there. Looks like a good ball through. And it's half-time here.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
With a delicate ball. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. It's Rashford. Chance to shoot. You can get that clear. Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Rashford. Kateri. Manchester United still this single goal behind. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Oh, great ball! Comes forwards. Forward. What does he try from here? Timely intervention. The defence can get it clear. Passes it through. Shoots! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's gone for it! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Now the pass. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Manchester United with a quick-fire double to complete the comeback. Gets it back. Katarine. Boots it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! What about it? And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Hurtles into the tackle. Now the pass. Whipped in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. There's a long pass towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's away! And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. And our live game is Manchester United against Atalanta. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Rashford. Pumps it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Rashford plays it out to the flank. And it's Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
That's a throw. Casemiro. Can he finish? Rashford has a hit. This could fall anywhere. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Rashford. Good clearance and very necessary. Managed to get it away. Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. Chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Big chance here! You can get that clear. 30 minutes gone. It's a loose ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Into the channel. Crosses it in low. It's there to get rid. And it's Casemiro. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's really drilled it. To get it forward quickly. Rashford. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Plays a clever pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Throw it. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Rashford. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're underway again.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And out to safety. Rashford. Well, they can break here. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Rashford. Casemiro. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Rashford, he's had a look. Demanding a quick ball here. Right through the middle. Goes for goal! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gets it back. Defence has got rid of that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hit long and direct. Tries to get some whip on it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Goes straight through to the keeper. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Cuadrado displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. That's a case of crossing in hope that unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
It'll be a throw-in. Manchester United look as though they're about to make a change. Aim forward. And it's Rashford. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cuts it out. Passes it through. A chance! It's come loose. should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that
Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atalanta have a sub ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, good interception. Knocks it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think it...
Four added minutes on the board. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Back. There is the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Atalanta against Manchester United. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Shaw gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Gets it upfield. Rashford. Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
That carried quite a threat. Aim forward. Managed to get it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Rashford. Now the pass. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's a loose ball. Rashford. Chance. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Cuadrado absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now, can he capitalise? A chance! Well, that's caused a worry or two. He can get that clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuadrado. It's a long forward pass. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Well, no, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Rashford. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Gets his foot in there. Shaw plays it backwards, and they'll try again. They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's being closely tested here. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Manchester United looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Keeper beats it away. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Passes it through. How about it? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Rashford. Great challenge. one option. Plays it out to the wing. Johnny Evans does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brings it forward. And it's Rashford. Tries to stroke it through. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Gets his foot in there. Played out to the right. Shaw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rashford looks to slip it through. And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Out to the flank. He's dealt with that well. Ericsson goes long and forward. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Towards the front. Casemiro pumps it upfield, pumps it forwards. Oh, good interception. That's a throw. Atalanta look as though they're about to make a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goes wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ericsson. Has a pop! Drilled in low. Boots it upfield. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Great save, that was not easy. Loose. Clears it out of harm's way.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Rashford. Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro. Battles to win it back. There will be 4 extra minutes. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Johnny Evans. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Anderlecht against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It's good distance on it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Gets it back. Johnny Evans. Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. He can get that clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's felled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
He'll fancy himself from here. Turns and goes back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Johnny Evans battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pumps it upfield. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Challenge, he just stood firm. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Passes it through. The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Battles to win it back. Vertonghen. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Managed to get it away. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. It'll be a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Good clearance and very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Spoon forward. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. To get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Aim forward. Johnny Evans goes long and forward. Tries the route one option. Spoon forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vertonghen gets it back. Looking to force his way through. It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. shown him a clean pair of heels. Who's going to make this theirs? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Passes it through. Gets up to head it! Johnny Evans.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the top and goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
So what now? Coaxed out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ericsson tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's in! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pumps it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? And he's there to hoof it away. Hoops it upfield. Now the pass. Battles to win it back. For Tongan. Shaw. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries a through ball. Decent ball. Can he score? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And he has been fouled there. There to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's come loose. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's what's called setting a stall out. They've begun with great conviction and Everton goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Pumps it upfield. Gets his foot in there, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spoon forward. That had to be more accurate. He's away! Manchester United looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Now the pass. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Towering header! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Charges in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aimed long and direct. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Precious little attacking threat. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Casemiro. It's got through and... It's missed, but by that far. Managed to get it away. Danger averted for now. Defence has got rid of that. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. through. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. We've reached half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Casemiro is the guilty party there. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It is over the line. Casemiro, who's going to make this theirs? Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester United have a sub ready to come on. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Katerine. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Keeper and try something new. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw, great challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's long and forward. Casemiro, he's given away a free kick. Shaw. Oh, he's come flying in. Could try cutting inside here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Katerine gets good distance on it. Tries a through ball. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Casemiro is the route 1 option. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Passes it through. There's no flag. And the header! No mistake! Finally the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Spoon forward. Another piece of really good defending. Cuts it out. Casemiro. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Casemiro gets it away. Tries to dink it in, and through to the goalkeeper. Looks like a good ball through. Crunching tackle. And that's it. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.